guard position, standing 6'2", number 13, Mel Allen.
Greetings, everyone. Glad. Here with us on this Wednesday night, and our third month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
I think for New Orleans, they've got to be disappointed with their play. They just look disjointed, and their losing streak continues to grow as a result.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. They've got King. Scotty Barnes is out there with Charles Bassey. And it's Marks in at the small forward. And for the Clippers, they've got Christie. Willis is out there with Allen. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 spot. Now here's King. Pass to Flanders. 6 to shoot. That's tipped. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Barnes, and the layup's good off the glass.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy you can plug in just about anywhere.
Now here's Allen. This game he had 13.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Barnes. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Count the basket.
Barnes really just forcing the D to commit. They chose him, and boy, did he make them pay.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with the Clippers head coach. One player he is worried about in particular is Scotty Barnes because of the way he affects every phase of the game. You need points. There he is. You need a stop or a big rebound. He's got you. Anything asked of him, he can do it at a high level. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
And how about the body control? Barnes sets the screen and then a nice spin there to get open.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. King against Allen. Pass to Bates. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Allen. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Barnes. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. No coverage that time. Flanders has got 7.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Allen against King. Allen outside. And there's the drive. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And as the NBA season rolls on, GA, what's one of the biggest challenges this time of the stretch?
I'd say maintaining your level. It's so hard to be consistent throughout the season, and it's really about the mental side of the game. It's so tough to stay locked in.
Here's Bates. Scoreless thus far. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Marks. Here's Flanders. This one for 3. And that one's good. Marks.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Allen. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Flanders. Again, the Pelicans score. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for New Orleans.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And the Clippers have possession. They trail by 11. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Allen's got 5 now.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
On the wing, Barnes. Pass to Marks. Now King beyond the arc. And Willis pulls it down. Allen against King. Bates passes to Allen. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA resources will... Anderson, he's checked in for Willis. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. They've got Anderson. Allen is out there with Christie. And it's Bates in at the 2 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. The shot by Ramsey, no good. Clippers trail by 3. Hendricks passes to Allen. Here's Henderson. And he uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for him.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
King outside. Pass to Cotton. The Clippers grab the miss. Hendricks has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Bates. Clippers moving the ball around. Allen outside. Anderson up top. Shoots over Willis. Misses off the left iron. New Orleans gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. King, the pass to Henderson. Back to King. Pass to Cotton. Fires from deep. Out to Henderson. Willis, the pass to Cotton. Outside, Willis takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
And Anderson gets it to go.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
King against Allen. To end the cold streak, King, that's good. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
King against Allen. Pass to Christie. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Hendricks. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
King, the pass to Willis. Here's Ramsey. Still yet to score. Tries a three. Bates grabs the miss.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Hendricks. No good on the triple. New Orleans in the lead. Henderson passes to King. Now, here's Willis. Pass to Ramsey. And here is King.
2 minutes remain.
The tray. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Allen. Here's Hendricks. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Golden State Warriors.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
For three, Henderson. The Clippers grab the miss. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Allen passes to Christie. 1:15 left in the first half of the game. The kick out to Anderson. Here's Bates. And it's King with the rebound. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Ramsey. Here's Bates. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Christie with it. It's good from long range. Christie's got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Pass to Henderson. Fires for 3. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
From deep. The shot's good from Christie. It's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Henderson, and they get it. Buries the long-range jumper. Henderson's got 5.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. We all like close games, and tonight's matchup with the New Orleans Pelicans does not disappoint.
If they just hit a couple more threes, it's a different score. I think in this case, you just keep shooting them. I can see them getting hot in the second half.
The professor going with the law of averages here. And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story. 4 players involved to get this one across the front office desks. Fellas, who's the biggest impact player here?
Giannis gives you tremendous size and improves your athleticism. Can't say that about most players.
A rare combination indeed. We look forward to watching this story develop. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. Now here's Allen, setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Marks is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's King. Then it's Charles Bassey. And it's Flanders in at the 2. Shot clock at 6. Allen against King. Allen's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 4. Now King. Pass to Marks. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. And there it is for him. Allen's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Clippers. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
A tone setter for sure at that end. Thanks so much for the report, Allie.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
Here's Christie. 15 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Willis, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And one thing we love about the NBA, Clark, the different styles the teams play with. So how important is pace?
I think it's critically important, Kevin, because the game is meant to be played at a fast pace. 24-second shot clock, 8 seconds to get the ball across the half-court line. And some teams really step on the gas pedal and try to play extremely fast. Others want to massage the pace. So I like the fact that there are different approaches to pace for the teams in the NBA.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Bates. Allen outside. A 3-ball. Fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 to this point. The Pelicans shooting 43% for the game. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. King, the pass to Bassey. For the lead. Flanders misses.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Christie the pass to Hendricks. And he banks in the layup. Hendricks has got his second bucket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
From downtown, and a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. King outside, on the wing, Barnes. And the Pelicans miss again. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Bates. There's a screen by Willis. Bates passes to Allen. The 3. The rebound by Flanders.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Pass to Willis. On the wing, Christie. Back to Willis. Here's Christie over Marks. Christie can't make it.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And here is Barnes. Pass to Bassey. King outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Now just a 2-point Clipper lead.
That's a nice dime from Barnes, showing he can break down the defense with his passing.
And the Clippers call time here. And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot. The Pelicans shooting in this game 45%. Anderson is out there with Wright. Then there's Christie, and it's Swift in at the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Pass to King to take the lead. Rebound by the Clippers. Anderson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Swift, the pass to Christie. Out left to the wing, Flores. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. To the middle. And that one's good by Henderson. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Anderson. And Cotton pulls it down.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
King outside. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Cotton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Pass to Christie. Wright sets a screen. Releases. Los Angeles with another miss. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. King, the pass to Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Swift, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Pass to Cotton. Here's Flanders. Flores pulls it in.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Pass to King. Here's Ramsey. Here's Cotton. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. King, the pass to Cotton. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Now it's a 6-point Pelican lead. The Clippers call timeout.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Willis, he checked in for the Clippers. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hi, guys. The head coach for the Clippers had some instruction for his guys during the break. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Los Angeles with another miss. Pelicans leading by 6. Pass to King. Here's Ramsey. Here's Flanders. Up top, King. Over Swift. No good off the front iron. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Henderson. King outside. Here's the screen. Down low. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Wright. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. To the paint and stolen by Christie. Right side. Here's Swift. The quick look, no good that time. Pelicans leading by 8. It's Henderson on the wing. Hands it from downtown.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Swift. Ramsey with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Clippers trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Willis laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by New Orleans.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Friday, they'll take on Evan Mobley and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies.
And for that game against the Warriors, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
King against Allen. Pass to Bates. Now, here's Willis. Here's Christie. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Christie's got 22 points.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
King, the pass to Barnes. Here's Cotton. Fires the three. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his 8th assist here tonight. Clippers trail by 16. And here is Allen. Pass to Hendricks. Back to Allen. Fires the three. Pelicans pull it in. King, the pass to Cotton. Allen against King. Plays it up and banks it in. New Orleans leading by 14. It's Henderson on the wing. Pass to King. Drives to the hoop. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And Slim picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Pelican substitution. Garrett. Ramsey.
Allen with the ball. Now here's Willis. King with the steal. Shot from 16. Henderson, no good. Clippers trail by 14. Bates passes to Hendricks. Outside, Willis. 6 to shoot. Here's Bates. Jumper is off. Now King. Now Barnes. King outside. Outside Henderson. Barnes fires. Misses the three. Clippers trail by 14. Willis with a screen on Henderson. Willis down low. Got it to go.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Henderson can't drop the tough three-pointer. LA's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Allen outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now Barnes. Here's Flanders. Shot clock at 5. What touch on the floater.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
There's a screen by Willis. Christie fires. Sweet shot at the right time.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
It's good.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Pelicans.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Slim.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right? On point tonight, picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
Allen. He's off from 3. Shoots the 3. Count it. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Slim.